Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new video, and this time I want to talk a little bit about Warcry and two expansions that were released only on a big box, and I just decided to get the books in second-hand market. This is coming a little bit damaged, as you can see, but I just wanted to have the books. I did not want to invest in the warbands and all the terrain that was coming there. Although I have bought as well here for this one, I have bought the terrain together with the book, okay? But to be fair, my main interest was on the book, on the rules, and to be able to play that without having the need to invest in two warbands and all the terrain, all the things that are coming, right? Just to have a much affordable approach. So I just want to share with you, in case you're interested, what is in these books and if it's worth it, right? So here they show you what is in the box, of course. And as I said, I only bought the Catacombs. I did not bought the core book because I already have the core book separated, so the core book was not needed anymore. And what we can have on this set, you can see we have this piece of terrain. In that case I also have the board, okay, and I have part of the terrain because these things I already have it, okay. So I just wanted to have the gates and the catacombs, okay. So we have some background in case you are interested on the background. So it's quite interesting, not too much background to be fair. Then you have some showcase. I go fast here. I just want to talk about what is really new on rules, right? So what is new is that there is a new type of scenario, that is the dungeon battles, okay? And here they told you how to do the setup. You have a different setup for the dungeon battles. You have to put the gate, you have to put some items, and then they talk about the dungeon terrain because as you have different types of terrains, but they explain you how the different part of terrain. So it really, you have here the rules to play in this type of in a catacomb, in a dungeon, right? So you have the rules for dungeon walls, dungeon doors, pits, bridges. So you have a different, and I think it's interesting, and it's a pity that this type of setup is not more affordable. Why you have to invest in all the warbands and everything? I think there was also you can release a big box and then you can also release a smaller one for people that don't want to invest. And then you have as well abilities that you can use in dungeons. So this is the and then here you see what is how it's the setup of the terrain, okay? They're showing. So this is the new rules that you have. So these are new rules for terrain. And then we have a dungeon battle generator. As you can see, we have here the table for the different missions, so for different deployments, for the different missions, for the victory cards. And and then we have the twist, and you can see that there is not a terrain for dungeon because the dungeon have to be generated following the rules, and we only have in principle one board at this moment for dungeon. It's quite fixed setup, but of course you have different deployments, different entry points. So this is making that you can use the scenario. At least you will have. What we have here 12 deployments, and we have 12 missions or victories and 12 twists, right? All this together, you can imagine now the combinations is 12 by 12 by 12, and you have the intent of combinations. Okay, then we have the Catacombs also have outdoors battles, okay? So it was coming some terrain, you can here I was not interested on the outdoor terrain because I already have it from the starter set. So if I want to play outdoor, I have here the rules. And then you have the campaign section. That is the other thing that is also interesting. Okay, so you have different different let's call this campaigns. Okay, some of them are played outdoors and some of them are played indoors. Okay, I also want that because I have some of the expansions, and some of the expansions they released after this book. You had as well indoors deployment. So you can see here different map setups. So you can see some are in dungeon. So, and then yeah, we have the fated quests. Okay, and here you're telling you pass open to anyone who there, fated quests. Okay, you see all the different, these are the most. So you can see there is quite some missions. So it's what I like, and it's what I wanted this book, right? To have all these campaigns, all these missions, to be able to expand Warcry and to have more options when playing it. And then we have here new command traits and artifacts of power. Okay, so this is what you have in the Catacombs, and here we have as well the Red Harvest. Okay, I also ordered this book. I bought this in second-hand market, and here is I wanted to buy the terrain because I find the terrain very interesting. You can see the difference with the Catacombs, that in that case we only have one book. Okay, so the rules are here. I don't have the cards. I am not planning to play this Warband, so I was not interested in the Warbands neither. I really was. I was really focused on my objective was to have the new rules, and in that case as well the new terrain. And the reason to have the new terrain, so at the end I can have the terrain and the books for half of the price of the box, right? So, and this is what was my my point, right? I want to minimize my investment, and also I have enough miniatures to play, so I did not want more warbands in my case. So here you have again, I have to say the artwork of these books is really nice. Okay, it's really beautiful. They are really beautiful books. It's a pity that they are soft cover, but okay. But it's you can see as there is not too much background either, not excessive. Okay, and then we go to the missions, and here so you have the brute force steel, and you have how to use this book. So how to use this book, you will see that there is the background tables, there is the core rules, and then the Warband rosters. Again, we have here new quests, and we have new rules. Okay, and we have rules for the Delph special rules and the Delph terrain rules. And what is this? Is that some of these terrains you can activate, and this terrain will do things. So we have the molten pits. Okay, we have the Baronite Delph battlefield. So you can activate the pump, or you can activate this type of things, this mechanism, and then you make the terrain more interactive. But I think it's great that they have created that, right? And here we have the Baronite Delph terrain rules. So it means that this is where you have to go to activate the terrain and to make something happen, and these are the two terrains that you want to do. So the Baronite Siphon and the Pit Dweger. Okay, and here, and then you have as well plenty of missions or campaigns. Okay, we have Spoils Victory branching quests. Here we have more quests. So you can see there is quite more, and then the conclusion. So you can see there is quite some rules here to play campaigns. So there is quite a good amount of rules for campaign. Okay, I don't want to stand. Here we have as well the Dark Oath Savagers and the Tarantulus Brute, and then we have, these are the core rules. Okay, so this is, I will not need to share. These are all the core rules that we know for Warcry. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so this is the thing, and what I want to talk here is, what do you think? So why they are not releasing these books separately? Why they are not releasing as they do in Kill Team them in separate? And well, at the end, I can't find the books. It's quite you can, if you look in eBay, I think you can find them quite affordable, right? But I think it's a pity that Games Workshop, it's a missed opportunity that they are not releasing the books alone, or the books and just the special terrain that you need for the books. So yeah, this is only my point. It's the only thing I wanted to talk with you. And in case you are interested, I also wanted to share with you what is in these books, what are the rules. Really, to be fair, really the new rules are part of the campaigns, but the new rules are a couple of pages on each book. But the other interesting thing is to have all the rules. So please keep tuned. I'm going to review as well. What's called this? I forgot the name now. The expansion book for 2021. Okay, the expansion rules. I'm going to do more reviews on Warcry books, and yeah, I hope to be able to play some games soon, maybe with my family. So that's all for now. So please give a like if you have liked this video, share if you think other people can be interested. And as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.